Hi, my name's Ian and welcome to the channel. If you've not been here before and you have been before, then welcome back. In this video we're going to be making a stall rack or stall stand or magazine rack, you might even want to call it.
Just in the process of mocking up a holder for this. So because my wife's got short legs, she likes to have her feet sort of up in the air a bit, and it's also handy for other bits and bobs as well, but it tends to fly around in the van while we're driving around and that. So I thought what I'll do is I'll create a holder for it down there, but because of the shape of the van I just need to get it to come off the walls a bit, and it's also a little bit wider than I want it as well, so I can use some offcuts of this to create the little return legs off of this. But obviously because of the shape of the van I'm going to have to scribe it in to get it to fit, so that's the little task for today. So I've just got my L-shaped thingamajiggy, whatever you want to call it, and literally we've got about a 5mm gap at the bottom there, so I'll just measure that off now. So I want it to be 50 at the bottom, and then we're going 26.5, which is the height of the piece of wood, and then make it 45 at the top for the offcuts. Well, that's it cut down so far. I need to make sure I do is these plastic things are slightly sprung loaded, so when you put in big sections it helps to grab them in there a bit. So what I need to do in a minute is when I come to try and fit this, whichever way I decide to do it, I need to make sure I can pop these out so they're sitting square. Just put a bit of tape on the wall now so I can spring that out to where it needs to go, draw a line up the side there, and that'll give me a good idea of where it's going to go. So that's the marks on the tapes where they're going to go. Actually it looks like it's all out of line, but it's just the tapes that are not square. I've just measured it back off this cupboard on the side here, and it's all about right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill through these holes I've marked here, and then we'll screw it through and then connect the thing on afterwards and probably glue it in place as well. Right, that's now it's screwed to the wall. Just need to glue down the edges and then also deal with the top edge. I'm going to deal with that hole and the other bits of rough edge in there. To make the top for this, I've got a bit of old worktop, well, say a bit of spare worktop edging that I had from leftover when I did the worktop on the other side of the van. So I'm just playing with it at the moment, just having to do it in 3 sections really to get it to go, but then hopefully that will look alright once it's stuck on. So I've created the 2 edges now, so it's got to fit the piece in the middle, and then just adjust it because it's just these moving about a bit. Well, that's all the edging on there now. I've just got to leave it for sort of 24 hours for the glue to set, because the edging itself was originally on a roll, and it's still got a bit slight bentness to it, so it's just obviously holding it down until the glue sets, and that should sort it out. But yeah, happy enough with that. Well, that's the step holder or magazine holder, whatever you want to call it, now complete. So yeah, it's ready for use. Well, that's the stall rack or magazine rack, whatever you want to call it, now complete. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Please like and subscribe to the channel, it's much appreciated, and I'll see you again in the next one. Cheers.